To the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And that brings up Scott Schebler, and he will apply the tag himself in the last half of the second set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder Chris Davis. Sometimes called Crush with a K and an H. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Chris Davis becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far.
Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. A's are. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Stepping into the box, Jazz Chisholm. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He singled his last time up. Chopped to 3rd, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Marlins. Next up for the A's, Jesus Aguilar.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fouled off. Hit out toward second. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Ramon Urias. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 0-1, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 5th so far in this series as the blowout continues. Craig Stammen gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Myers is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Up next for the Marlins.
Riding in once again, Brian De La Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Stammen has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern, but from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. In now, Scott Schebler. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Kane. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. The relay. And he is out on the tag. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Hit out toward second. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to left. Chisholm will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 4.
Here's Will Myers. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1-2. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jazz Chisholm. First offering on its way. On a line, that's a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Myers is over to his left as he snags this one for the 1st out of the inning. 1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And this one is gone, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 2nd of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now batting, The first baseman, Pete.
So here's Pete Alonso. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kane is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now back. Third baseman.
Digging in once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. From the stretch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as this lead got even wider. Drew Pomeranz is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Marlins lead it 14-0. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They